everybody. Welcome back to another live. Ooh, I forgot to dust you guys off. Hold on. Give me a minute. Oh no, I got that in the white gel. Doggone it. Alright, let me clean you guys off. I started with one nail so far just to make sure I could be able to do the flower a new way that I wanted to. And I was. Let's see if I can keep doing that to the other nails. That will be the trick. Alright, let me clean you guys off because I was filing my nails, listening or watching something, and I think it might be dirty. I can't tell because my screensaver is a mess. Oh, mess express. Alrighty. I've never done the flowers this way, so this is completely different to me. And I highly doubt I'll be able to do it on my non-dominant hand. I might have to do flowers how I usually do them over there or something, I don't know, different. It's gonna come in with the pearly white and highlight it a little bit. Not really doing details with the pearly white, just like accentuating the petal, I guess you could say. This is my first time doing flowers this way, so don't go too hard on me. I know they're not the greatest. I get it. I need more practice. I get it. Believe me, I'm hard on myself already. Hold on, y'all. My bad. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. Hope y'all had a good weekend. I gotta cure my nail over to the side. That's where my nail lamp is. I know, I wish I could skip this part. This is the most boring part, is curing the gels. Hello, everybody. Hi, Brenda. Welcome in. How are you? Hi. Is it Asha? I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Why wouldn't I be, Pink Girl? What's up? I don't know why you would say that. Are you okay? America. Hey, Cheyenne. A flower. No, I'm not Indian. I I understand that, Pink Girl, but I don't know why you would come in and say, "Are you okay?" That's why I was asking. H Hi, McKenna. I hope I said your name right. You're from Canada? That's awesome, DM. You're sweet, McKenna. This is my first time doing the flowers this way. I usually do them another way, so I need to practice it because it doesn't look as good as it needs to, but I'll get there. Hi, Alexis. Welcome in. Hi, is it Serafina? Welcome in. Thank you for subbing, McKenna. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I've only been doing nails for a year and a half. You can call me Kay, and I'm self taught. So I need to practice a lot more. That's why I go live and practice a lot. Okay. Good thing that it's on my hand and not yours, then, right? I guess I'm just a tacky girl. Thank you, Cheyenne. That the flowers. I'll probably have to do something over different on this side since it's my non-dominant hand and it's not as easy for this to be. I, I'm not being horrible to you. But if you think that, and no one's holding you here. But I'm not horrible to anyone, and I don't raise my voice or get nasty with anybody. Not even people that tell me nasty things on here. Um, right now, as of right now, I would have to say that henna like nails that I did recently, those were my favorite so far. I usually don't have favorites, but I think those are my favorites so far. But it's hard to tell because I do nails so often and so many times a day that I sometimes forget what sets I do. It's crazy how much I do nails because I'm trying to grow my channel. Okay, Pink Girl, I have no problems with you. I don't know why you keep, but if you have to keep on with the negativity, I'm gonna either ask you kindly to leave or block you. But you seem like a nice person. I don't want to. It's just when you came in here, you said, "Are you okay?" So I didn't know. I was trying to ask you, how am I not okay or why you kind of came in here like that. But as of right now, I want to move on because I like to keep this a safe and positive place. So, no negativities. I have no hard feelings to you. I hope you have a great day. If you stay, you are more than welcomed. If you choose not to, then I completely understand. No hard feelings, and let's move on. Thank you guys for all the likes and everything. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate it. Hi, Renee. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I'm good. Thank you for asking, and thank you for being here. I appreciate it. No, I don't. Yeah, you could say it's a hobby. I'm more like a nail enthusiast, but I just got monetized on YouTube 3 weeks ago, so I'm trying to become a nail content creator on social media. But yeah, no, I don't. I've only been doing nails for about a year and a half. I'm self-taught and I don't sell press-ons or do anyone's nails. So I can see about doing that in another nail set. I have done smiley faces before. I've done tree sets before too. I just did a cherry blossom tree with or branches coming out in 3D. Okay, no worries, pink girl. It's all good. Thank you for being here. Um But these are gonna stay on my nails for a couple of days, so I like to do what I like to do on this, but I do suggestions and stuff when I do press-ons for content, I can do that. But I just recently did, like, tree branches with cherry blossoms, a completely 3D nail, or nails, I should say. It's kinda hard doing my own nail. It's easier when I do it on the press-on stand for sure. And then forget it, I can't do these kind of flowers on my other hand with my non-dominant hand, there's no way. There is no way. So I might have to do the flowers how I usually do them or do something completely different on my other hand. I wish I was ambidextrous, but I'm not, sadly. Thank you. All right, the most boring part, putting my nail in the lamp. Yeah, do 10 fingers. Yeah. See, I get a lot of people because they see how I do nails. So I get a lot of people that come in here and ask me to sell press-ons. What I used to do, I used to make and sell the stuff I made. Like when I was younger in my teenage years, I made beaded jewelry and sold it. And then more recently in my adult years, I had like a handmade business where I would sew clothes, baby clothes, doll clothes, bedding, and sell that stuff. Um, but the problem is that I'm not like Walmart where I can like mass produce, and people don't really want to pay for your time and pay for you to sit there and do that. So that's my problem. I could never sell a set of press-ons for like $10 or $20 or cheaper than that, like Walmart, especially when I do like intensive nail art, so it's not even worth me going down that. Oh. I don't know. Sounds like glass, but sometimes they're glass, sometimes they're plastic, it just depends. Piece of lint. All right, top coat this. Ugh, that's one thing I hate about gel. Lint comes out of the woodwork and just clings to it like a magnet. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's a really good top coat. It's one of my favorite top coats as of right now. Can't I really haven't went wrong with products by that company. That company's really good. All right, let me take a quick stretch break, clean this up real quick, switch things around so we can do the solid paint first on the next four nails, and I can get a drink of my seltzer because I get parched from talking so much. It's funny when I first started doing lives on TikTok last year. Um, I don't talk this much in my regular life, so at the end of the day, my jaw was like always killing me from talking so much. And the nice thing about the background color is it's actually a flash gel. And for anyone that's not familiar with flash gel, if you take like a flashlight or any kind of like flash on a camera or anything, it'll literally sparkle like a diamond. You won't even see this color anymore. All you'll see is like the glitter things right now. All you'll see is it sparkle literally like a diamond. It would be hard to even tell the background color. It's really cool. All right, let me get a sip of myself too. No worries. Thank you for being here. Hope you have a good day. Hold on. Thank y'all for being here. Sorry for the boring parts of me putting my nail in the lamp. I wish that would be sped up, but it is what it is. Does anyone else do nails here? And you could just like be a nail enthusiast like myself. I don't do it professionally. Not in the slightest. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Hi, Emily. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for being here. Oh, I must have hit that off when I went in the lamp. I didn't realize that. Doggone it. So far, I just have my thumb done. I see what happens. I keep hitting up my finger probably too. I'm a shanky person, so it doesn't help. It does not. I'm gonna have to stop after I'm done doing this hand anyway, because I don't like doing my non-dominant hand on camera because it's a mess. But not only that, I gotta cook dinner. Do some more flowers though. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. Everybody. I got a cheap. My nail drill broke a week or two ago, so I got a cheap nail drill. And last week I did on the rhinestoning of this. So it's like it's a cheap nail drill. Be something cute. I used to rhinestone tumblers too. Alright. I'm done with the background color. Oh no, I just put my nail drill cord in my palette. Of course I would. Of course I would. That is something I would totally do. That's hysterical. Alright, now I gotta figure out how many of them I want to flower on. Definitely gonna do the middle finger. So it's a bigger canvas. Welcome back. Stop. All right, y'all. I might not look at the chat as much till I get in the lamp because I gotta focus on the what's it called? Flowers, especially since it's my first time doing the flowers like this. But I will read your messages. Just I'm gonna get in the lamp. I forget how I did the thumbnail all of a sudden. That always happens to me. This flower is not coming up as good as the thumb did. All right, give me 1 second. I need a sip of my seltzer before we continue. How's everyone doing? Thank y'all for being here. Thank you guys for all the likes and everything. I appreciate it. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. All right, I am almost done with this hand. So if you guys have any last minute questions before I end in about 5 minutes or so, let me know. Just gonna top coat them. Ah, I have to top. Shoot. All right, y'all, this is what this hand is looking like. I am done. I'm just going to go ahead and cure them. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next live. Bye, y'all. Have a good day.